Hello guys, welcome to the channel. This is episode 27 of our WWE SuperCard Let's Play, and this episode is going to start something new on the series, and it's basically going to be like a good 30 minutes, maybe an hour, of me just playing SuperCard. It's going to be uncut, so anyone interrupts me, yeah. Also, it's not going to be it's not going to be uncut forever. Whenever I get a new phone, I'll be able to edit my videos. Right now, I'm very limited on what I can edit. I can sometimes put an intro in some of my figure review videos, but other than that, not really nothing to edit. Well, I can edit. I made a predictions video, and I spent about 6 hours editing, and for NXT TakeOver, and yeah, it just didn't let me. It just didn't work. So I'm very limited of what I can edit. I can probably still edit prediction videos, but they're gonna be very limited. Like, I'm talking about like screenshotting from Google, and like not even be able to crop it, but just like zoom in there. You can't see all the outside. Yeah, that's how bad it is. Or I could just use pixel. Well, we'll figure it out. Kind of, hopefully. Free pack was Elias shattered. Don't care unless it's a pro, which I don't think it is. Nope. It's not even a single. There's the packs. Well, I haven't looked at the Road to Glory. Well, I've seen it, but I always want to wait to get my Road to Glory reactions with y'all. And I left my team for just a bit. My team has been very inactive, so I'm just gonna leave for about a month, maybe. I'm just getting a break, and I'm joining a very active team just for about a month. Kind of using them, not really, but that's kind of how you do it with SuperCard. Just to get me a few good cards, and maybe when I come back, my team will be active again. They've been inactive for about a month, so I had to get some nice, fresh air of active players. So I left. Alright, well, listen. So, WrestleMania 35 for Seth Rollins. I do not care. I don't think it's pro. I don't even think it's a single. I think I already pro'd a Seth Rollins WrestleMania 35 card. Cataclysm Miz. I know I pro'd a Cataclysm Miz. That might be a single, but I don't think it is, so we don't care. It's just fusion food. Or food in general. Bobby Lashley, who rumors are speculating might be the next WWE champion. Oh, please. No. Because Drew McIntyre needs to hold the WWE champion for... Also, let me just address something real fast. I support the Black Lives Matter movement, but I've seen a Facebook comment that said if Bobby Lashley loses, proves that WWE does not support Black Lives Matter movement, which is just total... Oh, okay, I'm not gonna get to that. I'm not gonna get to it at all. Drew McIntyre, if he retains, does not mean WWE doesn't care about... Okay, that just made me laugh when I first read it. So, let's keep going. Bobby Lashley Nightmare, that will be a pro, which is good. Ooh, I saw Vanguard. Samoa Joe Primal. I don't think that would be a pro. Might be a pro. Cesaro Vanguard. That's not going to be a pro. That would be a single. The Royal Rumble card. Here we go. I should have probably had like a bigger thing than just a swipe. But, okay. Shinsuke Nakamura. That's a single. Blah, blah, blah. Probably won't even make it to my Road to Glory deck because I have so much Vanguard pros. So I don't really care. The big one. Oh, I'm going to try my best to get to him today. Not today, but by whenever this event ends. Friday, I think. Like Sunday. What am I talking about? I thought it was like Tuesday or Wednesday for some reason. Swipe. Sting! That would be awesome if I get Sting. It'll be another left. Oh my god! Like there's so much left blues. It's crazy. I think he's a power and charisma card, which is I already have a stink, so it really don't matter. But and then the elemental card of R-Truth. That looks sweetness. Well, I'm probably not gonna get that far. But oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot. Every single time a new card, they add new tier. The previous tiers, their points get shortened. Yeah, because before the Shattered was the worst card. So that's good. That means it's going to take quicker to get to Rumble tier than usual. And let's see the event card. Rey Mysterio, I know he's the event already. I've seen it whenever SuperCard or Cat Daddy posted it on Twitter. Who is it? I want to see how it looks. Oh, that looks bomb. That looks awesome. That Rey Mysterio looks too sweet. Of course, I'm probably not going to get it. Really wish I could, but yeah, I need to grind a few more attacks on Team Battlegrounds because, of course, I want to have a good first impression and not a lackluster one. And I didn't use a single boost up. I didn't use a single credit boost up. Let me just make sure. Still recording good. I didn't use a single boost up or nothing, like 100 credits or nothing, and I got to like 110, I think, charges, which is pretty good, in my opinion. I found the perfect guy to attack. That's Felix. Felix, okay. I think that's PewDiePie's name, isn't it? I might be just completely bombing his name, and the people just gonna be in the comments like, which, if you even want to watch this, but okay. Yeah, I might just be grinding Team Battleground in this one, and then grinding Team Road to Glory in the next one. I'm not sure. It depends on how far we get. We might be able to play a couple RPG games here. Okay, so I know how this is going to play. I'm going to play my AJ Styles. He's going to play... Crap, I forgot who else he played. Oh, crap. Dolph Ziggler. He had another Primal. So that's good. That means if we get Superstar, we're going to win 3. Yep, we got 3. The only way I'll lose, which I can't lose actually, I don't think anyways. Actually, I think I could lose if it's 2 Divas matches or women's matches. Sorry. In SuperCard, in real wrestling, I haven't called them Divas ever. Even when they were called Divas, I still called them women's wrestlers. But for some reason, every time I play SuperCard, it's just Divas. Like, I just instantly think of Divas. I don't know why. Like, it makes no difference, but like, it just instantly pops up to my head. Divas. I don't know why. I've never called them Divas, like, in real wrestling, but... oh, well. But yeah, so that women's... I don't even know what I'm talking about now. Oh, yeah. The only way I'll lose if I get 2 women's matches with that Felix guy, because both of his women are stronger than mine. Let's pick some draft picks. I wonder if the draft board goes by, like, they just pick, like, a random card, and if you pick that card, it resets, or if they just go by, how much you pick. Like, I don't, like, is it, like, programmed in the system where once you pick, like, 25 picks, it's then gonna be a pool? Not like a tier pool, but, like, a pool, like a, I don't know, WrestleMania 34, or Titan, or whatever. Or is it just, like, random? But I think it's the numbers, because I seem to always get, like, the last card is a low tier pool. Let's see, Miller. I think I could take on Miller. What's his name from What Culture? The Simon Miller. He is the only good What Culture person, in my opinion. Maybe Adam, whatever his name, Wilborn, I think it is. He's pretty cool, too, but... I don't like the rest of the Walt culture. Cultaholic is just... single percent Cultaholic's the best. I love Cultaholic. I watch almost all their videos. Of course, not all the... like, I go back and watch all their videos. But of course, I don't go back and watch all the news videos. That's... nobody goes back and like... news from January 16th, 20... 14. I want to see. I mean, 2017. I know the channel wasn't even made back then. 2018. Oh, okay. Brock Lesnar's rumored to leave. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna lose. Oh wait, no. This is a different person, of course. We're still gonna lose this particular one-on-one match or 2-on-2 match, and then we'll win this one. But yeah, I watch all of Cultaholic's tier list videos, all of them, the hour-longs and all of them. They're all entertaining. Jack, the Jobber, very funny. Not really. No, not Jack the Jobber. He's cool too. I like Jack the Jobber, but I forgot his name. He's always with Sam. King Ross, which I don't think they call him Ross. King Ross, just Ross, I think. That's his name. Yeah, he's one of my favorites. He's funny all the time. And Sam's kind of the boring one, but like I still like Sam. And of course, Tom Campbell. Campbell, whatever his name is. My fun fact, that was the exact name of my music teacher who hated me because I was pretty bad, and he he hated me. Yeah, but that's the exact name of my music teacher. He was like 7 foot tall. It's pretty, like, scary. But I didn't care. Because, you know, teachers can't just go up to you and slap you in the face or something, so. Kind of deserved that, though, back when I was in, like, 5th grade, whatever. Okay, well, off topic. I mean, well, we really don't have a topic, but I mean, like, off topic of Cultaholic. And then, my favorite Cultaholic person, like, personnel, I guess you could say, is Adam Pacitti. I can't spell his name. I know, you should be able to spell your favorite's name. I can't say his name. But he's my favorite. I don't know why. It's probably once I watched What Happened to That Wrestler. That probably, oh, we're gonna lose this. Yep, that sucks. It's real bad. We lost to Eva Marie, are you kidding me? But yeah. Who remembers Willpower? Yeah, he was in the wrestling YouTube community. Like, I think like 3 years ago he stopped making wrestling videos. Wonder why. Oh yeah, he told us why, because I respect why he stopped, because just like any other thing, you can't really grow with one subject. You reach a point, but you can't go any further. Basically what he said about wrestling. Which I agree, but I love wrestling, so I'm just gonna, I don't care if I'm not growing fast. I don't even really do YouTube as a channel. I just do it as a hobby, basically. Like, now I'm just talking and playing SuperCard, and that's really it. But, I mean, hitting 50 subscribers was kind of not emotional, not yet, but, like, it was kind of shocking. Like, I never thought I was going to hit 50 subscribers, even when I was at 47. Never thought I was going to hit 50 subscribers. I remember 47, because that was the last time I checked, until I checked when I had 54, so 53 I think it was. But yeah, won that one. Sweetness. Also, comment down below your favorite TV show, I guess. I don't know. Sci-fi show, whatever. I'm currently in the middle of watching Lost. I'm on season 4. The middle of season 4. It's pretty sad. Really sad, actually, at some point in time. But it's probably one of my favorite shows. That and Orville definitely tied. I like Star Trek Next Generation as well. And yeah, Stranger Things was good, but it wasn't my favorite. Like, to me, it's a really good show. It's just overrated. Like, actually, not really overrated if you think about it. I mean, it's a new show. Big ball. Like, nobody's gonna be talking about, like, oh my god, you need to watch this show that came out in 2004. it was awesome, yeah. And then like, yeah. So I get why it was so big. It's actually common sense. I don't know. It wasn't overrated really at all. It was a good show. Just not one of my favorites. I mean, not. It is one. God, dropped my phone. It is one of my favorites because I don't watch much shows, but yeah, it's a really good show. It's pretty sad at the end. I'm really emotional with movies, so I kind of hate watching them. Especially in the most I've ever cried in a movie or show was Avengers Infinity War when Spider-Man died. Kind of died. I shouldn't have had to say spoiler alert because that came out in 2018. So if you didn't watch it, that's your problem. I mean, that was like 3 years ago, and it was probably the biggest movie at the time. So yeah, that made me cry. And then maybe okay, spoiler on this one, because this one it's about a year old now, but still some oldies who don't watch it. Not old like age, as in like live under a rock. That makes no sense, but okay. When Iron Man died, that was sad. Which again, you should probably know that, but yeah, this is basically. Oh yeah, we tied. It's interesting. 2 completely different cards. And it's rare to find a tie nowadays. Unless it's 2 same cards. Because before, back in like common tier. Not common tier, there was no common tier. Like rare tier or super rare tier. It was very common to get a tie and she won. Bollocks. Yeah, it's very common to get a tie. Because the stats were so low. Yeah, I should probably not waste my time on her. They got nothing but primals. I might attack her one more time and then attack balls or bowels, whatever. And then we might wrap it up. I know it's like 30 minutes, but it's getting hot in this garage. I need to find like a better environment to do this. Maybe in like my room, but that'd be weird because I share my room with my brother, my little brother, and he always has an obsession with bringing his little sisters in. He's not older brother, I mean younger brother. I wish he was my older brother. I hate being the older brother. I'm the oldest. But he's very annoying. But he's very young. I wish I had a brother that was around my age. So yeah, Drake Maverick reminds me of Charlie from Lost. A lot. Boom, 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 boom. We won. Yes, sweetness. 5 more rounds. Hopefully we'll win all 5. Cataclysm Che. And Bailey. I miss the face, Bailey. Ooh, new card discovered. Is that guy really weak or something? A lot of people are attacking him. He probably is, but I can't attack him because my deck's pretty weak myself. I didn't max him out. Which I basically did. Only 2 cards weren't maxed and one was half maxed. Which is not good still. There's a big old spider. And I'm scared. Ooh. I hate spiders. It's kind of a phobia for me. Yeah, Backlash predictions will become soon. I am gonna start doing them before SmackDown because it's hard to like wait all the way till Friday to do them. And also, SmackDown's very boring. Like, how my entertainment and shows go, number one, I know, I watch NXT, AEW, SmackDown, Raw, but I know everyone's gonna hate me for saying this, but on weekly television shows, number one's Raw. Now, I know you're gonna say, what? What? But, no, I'm not a casual, but I know Raw, kinda, but I know everyone's gonna be like, AEW, AEW, AEW. But I'm not a mark, so, I still like AEW. But, I just like Raw better. Just because, like, I don't know, just the stars, I guess, like, this is something weird about me. I'm a hardcore wrestling fan. I like the wrestling. I like characters and all that. But for me, NXT is just too serious about everything. But, no, I still love NXT. Actually, NXT might be my favorite. Yeah, I had to say NXT's number one. Yeah, NXT is just, I get entertained every time I watch it. Like, usually I'm doing stuff around the house, like, when I'm watching all shows. But when I find me watching NXT, this is the same with AEW, a good amount of times, and then Raw a lot of times. SmackDown usually over, like, every once in a while, but I will find myself just, like, stop what I'm doing. Just, like, creep to the couch, sit down, and watch it. For SmackDown, usually when the segment's over, I'm gone. SmackDown's definitely my least favorite out of the four. NXT's my favorite. And Raw and AEW. And Raw is my second favorite, and AEW is my third favorite. I still like every single one of them, except for SmackDown. SmackDown's... God. Actually, SmackDown's not terrible. I actually find myself being entertained a lot during SmackDown. The Jeff Hardy things. Jeff Hardy. Yeah, I love the Jeff Hardy thing. Because he's my favorite wrestler, and Sheamus is one of my favorite wrestlers as well. And we'll get to a top 10 favorite wrestlers one day, or top 15. But right now, I'm in the middle of making a top 15 NXT wrestlers, which for some reason I've started with 2 weeks ago. Like the first 10, and I just stopped. I'll finish them one day, trust me. I usually have to record when my sister's out, because, or my brother, not my sister. I mean, he does come out like a girl sometimes. Which, if he's gay, I'm not, like, against that. It's just, but yeah. So, whenever my brother's out, also my sister as well, because my sister goes in my room a lot, because I have a computer, and my mom lets her go on it, and, yeah, so. It's not really my computer, actually, either. It's kind of everyone's computer, but for some dumb, idiotic reason, they put it in my room. So, yeah. So, can't really make videos often. And then I can record. Even then, sometimes my mom will come in. She don't knock. But, oh well. Okay, I'm still recording this. Good, wait. Okay, recording in progress. Sorry guys, and if you can't tell, I'm not 100% serious about my YouTube channel, just because I know it's not gonna get that big. How do I know? Because I've been on this platform for a year and a half. Not really a year and a half, just a year. But like maybe a year and a month. And I only have 50 subs, so that's how I know I'm not gonna get that big on YouTube. That's why I'm just doing it as a hobby. I don't really care if I get that big on YouTube. I mean, by all means, I want to. Like, that'd be awesome to be big on YouTube, but like, I'm not expecting that, I guess I should say. I'm just like recording for fun. But whenever I work on stop motion, I kind of try my best so everyone would share it and see it, but it doesn't work. So I have the rest of my top 10 stop motion. For some reason I didn't combine them. Something happened and like I couldn't combine them, so I upload them separately. But yeah, I'll post that soon. I have 2 more attacks on this Goldberg balls. I don't see how so much people have amethyst card or element cards already, or elemental, whatever. I like amethyst the best. Like I call them amethyst cards, but I don't see how element. I was playing War, and then like everybody was already had elemental cards. Speaking of War, am I still number 1? Yes, still number 1. That is our Team Battleground playthrough. And then episode 28, I guess we'll do Road to Glory. I'll probably be at Daniel Bryan SummerSlam 19 by then, or more. Actually, my phone has to charge, so yeah, I'll probably be at Daniel Bryan 19. Hopefully. Yeah, so what else saying about AEW? I love AEW. I like it. It's just, I love mainly the small features to it. The crowd is awesome. And then the win-loss record, which is something I wanted in WWE ever since I started watching it. Ever since I saw my first UFC fight I've ever seen. I just loved it ever since. And when I play with my figures and all that, I'm like, after every match, I'm like, this man is undefeated, or like, this man is 5-7, or blah blah blah, which is a pretty bad record. But okay, Charlie, go out there, get defeated by Andrade. But yeah, also I love whenever they're holding a champion and it'll show like above their name, currently holding champion for like 126 days. I don't know why, but I am such a day freak, I guess you can say. A day freak. That sounds weird, but I just always love looking at the champion's days, the exact days they held it. I don't like it when they say, this guy held it for 8 weeks. Okay, how many days is that? Like 63? I want to know how much days, exactly. And then if I feel like that wrestler's held the championship for a good amount of days, I'm like, sweetness. Now I'm not too mad if they lose it. Like Keith Lee, I saw he held it for 130 some days. I was like, I don't care if he loses it now, which I'm kind of wanted Gargano to win, but after watching NXT this week, kind of liked Keith Lee. Also, I'm in the middle of doing a 2020 record. So every time I do a review, I'll have a sheet of which superstar has what record. So it'll be like, well, Drew McIntyre, I don't know, pay-per-views or something. Drew McIntyre beat Bobby Lashley. He's now 10-0 this year. Or something like that. That's what I'm aiming for. We're going to lose this round, I think. But I don't know how successful it'll be. Which, of course, it's more, I like undefeated stuff like that. I'm also going to try to implement how much days they've held the championships. Basically make you feel like you're watching AEW. Not at all. Features from AEW. That's the things I love about AEW. Also, the no scripted promos are awesome. The exotic one, Brody Lee, is probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite. But I kind of like Jon Moxley as well. Hangman Adam Page, I like. I skipped a few months. I started watching in February. Yeah, February. And then at around April, I stopped watching till the end of May. And now I'm watching it every week.